President-elect Joe Biden appealed to working-class Americans suffering disproportionately from the pandemic as he introduced his team of economic advisors. The message, help is on the way.
Let's not forget who built this country. Working-class and middle-class people built this country, and unions built the middle class. And from the most unequal economic and job crisis in modern history, we can build a new American economy that works for all Americans.
Calling it the Build Back Better plan, he called for immediate relief for those out of work in the form of affordable health care, rent and student loan relief, and child care and sick leave so workers don't have to choose between work and family. Investment in infrastructure and clean energy, he said, will help create new jobs. Janet Yellen would lead those efforts as Treasury Secretary.
Inaction will produce a self-reinforcing downturn, causing yet more devastation. And we risk missing the obligation to address deeper structural problems: inequality, stagnant wages, especially for workers who lack a college education, communities that have seen industry disappear with no good jobs replacing lost ones, racial disparities in pay, job opportunities, housing, food security.
It's an ambitious agenda that will require buy-in from Republicans, but Yellen has her experience as chair of the Federal Reserve during the 2008 financial crisis to draw on.
Yellen is a well-known figure in Washington, D.C., and that certainly helps. She's also, I think, established a reputation as a relatively centrist to moderately liberal, if you will, but certainly one who can work on both sides of the aisle.
Skills that will be needed in a divided Congress at odds over a second relief package. Joe Biden called on Congress to immediately authorize funding to address the most urgent needs of the American people, but predicted what, if anything, lawmakers agreed upon wouldn't be enough, and promised to move quickly once in office. Kristen, Saloomey, Al Jazeera, Wilmington, Delaware.